Another shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Another shot is gonna hit you with a mind overloaded. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion. But then again, it might be the alcohol talking. It might be the alcohol talking. Let's go.
Welcome to another Shot Podcast, where our opinions might be real, or it could just be the liquor talking. Sit back and enjoy another shot.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Monday Night Bartender. You know, we're going to jump right into this. As you all know, I love Frankenstein drinks. I like coming up with ideas, but I tell you what, I had to message a good friend today and say I'm starting to run dry. I was actually considering it for a second, taking a night. But we'll say cooler heads prevailed in that one. And this is why I have her by my side. The young lady behind the camera said, let's start doing Halloween drinks. Now, I have to be me. So the recipes, we're going to twist them around, tweak them a little bit, have a little bit of fun with it. But I wouldn't have these recipes. Even the best of us find inspiration in the strangest places. And my 11-year-old was shopping with mom a couple weeks ago. And she happened to see this and thought I should do this on the show. So she got me spectacular recipes. 50 fun drink ideas. And Kitty Cat's like, let's run with that. Now we got 50 of them, and then she came up with another good idea. Since there's 30 shows before Halloween, why not do one a night and kind of do our own little countdown? I love it because you know me, when it comes to mixing drinks and enjoying the fruits of the labor, I never shy away. So, without further, our first one tonight. This is where being on this one is a pain in the ass, because this would be like the perfect time to be playing a thriller or something spooky in the background. And I don't know if I've been flagged before. When I would post videos of me DJing, I had to make sure you heard a lot of the crowd in the background too. So I had to pick a busy night, to record everybody doing the dance and having a good time and just kind of posting them out there. And so I think we're going to try and see what happens. But then again, It even happened on Spotify. They're like, hey, I don't know if you have permission to use this song, so we can't put this episode on there. Ugh. I love social media, but at the same time, it's still fun. So, as you can see, I already got the ingredients for this one set up before you. And if you want to join, Miss Kitty Cat will be more than happy to drop it another link. And let's see if anybody wants to pop on and you can critique. Sooner or later, though, I'm telling you, it's so much easier when I got people sitting at the bar that can sit down and try the drink because, I mean, I'm the bartender. I mix something up, I put it together, and it's like, oh, that's great. You know, oh, you got the whole movie going. The whole 8-minute long, oh, yeah. This is where he's going to turn into a werewolf. Which, on a side note, I know we were talking about scary movies last Wednesday. John Landis, who did American Werewolf in London, also had a part in Gremlins and so on and so forth. Did all the special effects for this. So, in the spirit of Halloween, Miss Kitty Cat has pulled one out of the crypt, and this is the Blood Orange Martini. It is vodka, blood orange juice, triple sec, simple syrup. Me being me, had to tweak it a little bit. So we got our triple sec, but for the fun of it, instead of doing regular vodka, what goes good with orange juice, I wonder? Oh, Kitty Cat liked this idea. We're going to go with the raspberry Smirnoff vodka. And of course, we got our orange juice, grenadine, and well, we added the grenadine too, just for the added ambiance. And the fact that we need a blood orange juice, we don't have blood orange. And the simple syrup. So I don't think this one's going to come out very clear. So I don't think it's going to hurt anything to. Well, be nice to know if other people can hear. Ugh. It's like the perfect timing on this. Let's get our martini glass. And let's go ahead and get some ice. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's so distracting. I absolutely love this video. It scared the shit out of me as a kid. Yes, I was one of those kids that hid under the blankets. You can hear it a little bit. Okay, they can hear a little bit of the screaming in the background. And in case you're wondering, guys, Miss Kitty Cat is playing the audio from the Michael Jackson Thriller. So let's say we get this bad boy started. And I say we start with the vodka. Easy, buddy. I'm telling you guys right now, if you are not a Michael Jackson fan, love him or hate him, that man revolutionized and changed the game of music in the music world. He really, I guess the best way to put it, he revolutionized the pop music. Next, we are going with the triple sec. Now, always remember, triple sec, guys, is very potent. So we are only going to do. Well, I went backwards with it. Next, we add the orange juice. I'm not gonna remember. Don't make this so much that it's a little more than. And then of course we're gonna do the simple syrup just because I think this is gonna look neat. If I do it around the rim, and just let it coat the inside of the glass. Ooh. Now you see where I'm kind of going with this. I know. We're gonna do something a little different for the fun. Let's see what it does. Ooh, that's an awesome color. That's an awesome color. That's an awesome color. And since we need the blood orange, guys, and we already got the simple syrup around the edge, why not continue? Even kitty cat like that. And there you go. That is the blood orange martini, just a different variation. That actually looks badass. I love how that's just like it's catching the simple syrup just perfect. Oh, it's just not doing any justice here.
Yeah, hold on.
You're gonna do the famous zoom. Oh, this is part of what you're doing. There you go to those fruity drinks again. I just like this one because I mean it's not a bad idea, honestly, and it's one you can have a lot of fun with. And there, as you guys can see, it kind of looks not. See the grenadine's already dropped. I mean, as they say, you win some, you lose some, guys. I think the flavor is going to be good, but at the end of the day, how cool is that shit? Telling you, some of my olden days are starting to come back and remembering neat tricks, and I still keep up with this stuff. So at the end of the day, like I said, guys, I mean, I wanted to do something different, neat. Kitty Cat came up with a good idea. I'm actually excited about this one. Oh. Now, here is the big question. Ooh, how do you think this is going to, how do you think that's going to taste? And that's a little more than a regular that's a little more than martinis. They said a cocktail glass, but when it said blood orange martini, I thought, why not?
It might taste like my vape. Blood orange.
Well, I'm gonna tell you flat out, you can already smell it because the fan's hitting it. Ooh, I think bottoms up. Ooh. Who wants to be? Makes me want to dance. How many people we got out there? We've got 3 people watching, but nobody's commenting. What do you guys out there think of this one? I'll tell you right now, that would make a really, honestly, I'm telling you right now, I think that would make a really good punch. So here's what I want to do. Kitty Cat, you're always my little test subject. Blue, I would very much like you. To take this over to this young lady. Oh, you're going to need a little more than that. That's pitiful. Will you be so kind as to hand that to the young lady?
Oh, that is drinkable.
Now, Sprite, imagine you have a Halloween party, use the same ingredients, but now kick it up a notch and make it a ton. I would want if I was to do a punch for this, I would use the concentrate. And you can get it, any of your local grocery stores. Mix that all together. Maybe even throw some pineapple in it for the fun. Cut you up some oranges, and then once you put the right mixture in it, either Sprite or 7-Up. That would make an amazing punch. Mm. So what do you think? Should we test the theory since I've got this one already made? What if we kicked it up just a little bit more and added a little bit of Sprite and really made it a little fizzy? Kitty Cat is absolutely 100% enthralled. I think it was the very first time, like they did a full production on this one. And then he did it again in the hello, Blue. Let's see. So let's go ahead and put a little bit of stir to that. What I said, guys, I mean, you can enjoy recipes when you see them, but at the end of the day, have fun with it. Make it your own because you can. I mean, you can make it worse, but you can also make it better. And I'm telling you right now, this in a punch. You shouldn't have sat down, buddy. Mm. You know what? We need to patent a, like a siphoning system. Take that finish, please. And let's see what she thinks. Blue's gonna get his steps in tonight.
As long as I don't fall.
Now the thing of it is, I think we'd already drank it down enough. We would need the other stuff back in it, but can you see it now?
Yeah, that's one that would taste so good it would sneak up on people real quick. Because they would drink it pretty easily.
Mm.
Oh, you want it? Okay. Why don't you just sit there?
You know what's fun? So the other day, Saturday, when me and Ryan were getting ready to leave, I'm still waiting for this video because I want to start downloading some of these, if we can get away with it. So you know how we like to do, we do the whole bald head thing, hey, it's funny, haha. Hooper, you've seen his little green pointer walk up behind one of our salesmen, Michael, who's got he's got the happy swap back there. Zap it. It was reflecting off the ceiling. It disco balled. So the head manager thought it was so funny that he had to go over and record this and take pictures. Like it was great. Michael's calling no joy on that one. He was he's a little miffed. Yeah, but that's good.
So your daughter supplied the knowledge I picked out, and you drink. It's a group effort.
Again, I always crack the joke.
Behind every good man is a multiple of women.
Multitude. Or you'd say a multiverse. That works as well. believe it or not, I mean, where we're at today, it's taken a hell of a team effort. Not always, in agreement, but it'd be boring if you weren't. So some ideas have worked, some ideas haven't. But like I said, I mean, you need a team, guys. You really do.
So thus begins our countdown to Halloween.
Ooh. Which is quite possibly my favorite holiday because, like I've said before, now I based a whole show on it. I love horror movies. I love scary. So instead of horror movies, though, I mean, I know you're not a fan of horror movies, Kat. See what you did there? Yeah. There's a little. Haha. That would have been a good time to hit the Crypt Keeper laugh, right? No. There's other things to do other than watch horror movies. My favorite thing, or one of my favorite things, and Kaylin absolutely loves it. She's already asking. Connor's been known to partake in this too. He probably will. Haunted houses. I got the.
I worked in one at one point.
I can see you dressed as a clown, trying to be the scary clown.
Nope.
And I'm a hometown guy. Now you got me interested. What did you? Nice. Who says we can? I don't know if you guys can hear it really well, but we're over here jamming the scary scary music, spooky music.
Top Halloween songs of all time.
And I think the reason we'll be able to get away with it is because these are all covers. So on that note, since I moved back, I think there's only been, let's see, the Big C was 1 year, and last year was another. But we are, I love going to Cheese and Sprite Farm. They've been doing it for, I think, 30 years? If not longer. It's right there in Portersville. It's a 25-minute drive at best. And even if you don't go into the haunted house itself, because they in there and say no using the microwave during the show. It is the most ghetto thing you can possibly imagine. Yeah, the microwaves are coming out of the microwave. And for whatever reason, it shuts down my Wi-Fi coming out of here. Don't know why. But they start off with a haunted hayride. So, I mean, you get, the tractor comes up. It's got this massive trailer. And they'll fit like 20 people on it. And they'll take you down. They go through 3 different spots. Over the years, it's changed a lot. It used to be like, they come around out of the woods and come over and bang on the side of the trailer. And, you go on. They've also got this old semi-truck that they fire it up. And it's a tractor. Sorry. Either way, same thing. And it comes flying at you, lights on, and it looks like it's going to get you. I mean, it gets right up on, probably that close to the back of the trailer you're on. Now, they still have the tractor, which is awesome. You know it's coming. But they have another spot where you stop. They're playing metal music, and these guys just jump on there. It's almost like a party. They come up, they got baseball bats, and they got, chainsaws. They don't have the chains, guys, but they still have the chainsaw, axes, all sorts of fun stuff. And they just scare the crap out of it, and they know who to leave alone and who to pick on. I'm usually sitting there like, I immediately start jamming to the music, and I'm just like, I'm loving life, I'm smiling real big, and they're just like, I'm one of the ones they pass. Kaylin, when I took her for the first time, loved every second of it. She's just sitting there, eyes wide, but she's got the biggest smile on her face. So, I mean, it's like a two-part thing. You go through the hayride, and then they've made it now a giant, somewhat of a maze. So you are right about that part, Drew. There's a lot of walking, but it's not as bad as you think. Like most of it's level. There are some steps. But I mean, they touch on all your fears. They got one room. Steve would love this. I'm sure 6 nights watching. Has snakes and I think a couple spiders. They also, claustrophobia. They've got a section that they inflate 2 giant rubber airbags, and you literally, it's like about a 10, 15-foot walk. You're tight trying to get through this thing, and it's just like.
You talk about claustrophobia.
Yeah.
When I worked at the haunted house, I was the dead bride in the coffin.
I've been in the coffin. And then
they stay closed, and I would get this little blinking light when somebody was coming through for me to pop up out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine being in that.
If I don't fall asleep.
No. With your own thoughts. Not the best scenario for quite a few people.
I could do something like that, but me and my thoughts. The coffin's going to open, but it's not going to be by hand. No, my friend Shag he works Houston quite a few times. But I mean, all that like I said, they've got some really neat stuff. They're going to have clowns. All haunted houses. I mean, Canfield, you name it. They do it. Clowns are supposed to make people happy. I don't understand how people are like freaked out by them.
Yeah. I have a story behind that.
Mm.
I used to be fine with clowns.
But now I will say this, guys. For those of you that want to just go and hang out and hear the scary music they play, and they do have coffee, they got food, they've got knickknacks and T-shirts, and they do a lot of stuff with pumpkins. Obviously, you don't have to go in the main attraction. You can just kind of chill and hang out. And, I mean, they find something for everybody to do. I'm the guy, though, that is notorious for waiting until about an hour or 2 before they close, because I know the line's going to be long, but it's going to be easier to get out because the place packs every year. Rain does not stop anybody. And they usually start about the midpoint of September, so I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen.
Well, it's only the beginning of September.
We're in week 2.
It's only the 8th.
We're still in week 2.
It's only the 8th.
Because you want to put out early and let people know the time, what we're doing, so on and so forth. So maybe it's just me not seeing it. That's one of the many things I love to do around this time of year. For you non-scary folk, there's Kinsey Bridge. There's going to see the elk is really fun because September is right around rut time. If you go towards the end of September, beginning of August, the weather's somewhat decent at that point. It's hit and miss. You're either going to go and it's going to be really warm, but the best time to do that is either in early morning or late in the afternoon, going into dusk. But what I find fun about that, and Sarah got the biggest kick out of it the first time we went, like I said, because it's rut, you'll see herds of these elk, and they're bugling. I had all sorts of really neat, on top of that, you see all the other stuff. We like to go out, we like to go see the leaves. So just to travel out there to, see the different colors and stuff. Well,
September 19th.
oh, the middle of the month. It's odd how that happens. I can just hear, we saw that the shoulders raised. Love you, kitty cat. So yes, my food's already changing. How about that? Like, the family was just ecstatic last weekend because I got up for Sarah. That was, she chose Monday to go ahead and be her day to sleep in, and I made sure to get up and I made my famous pumpkin pancakes. Everything turns pumpkin for me right now. Pumpkin creamer, pumpkin pancakes. Going to Cracker Barrel for their fall breakfast used to be amazing. This is a travesty. But you guys out there, what do you guys like to do? Come on, let's get some back and forth, guys. I'm really surprised that there's nobody on. Usually Monday nights are, I got them in the chats. We already dropped the link. People can be joining. Making my job easy. Sure. But it is also that time of the evening where we will go ahead and take our break. And keeping with, I think we should go with some people I'm going to have to message because their email link does not work. Kitty Cat, you want to name this one out because it's in the title, but it's also thank you. This is our friends Resist the Temptation with Broken Glass. Guys, we'll be right back.
Nothing but a shard, fragments, nothing but a bird out on empty mirage. Moving image can cover the blade. I'm a prisoner of the stupid charade. Trapped inside your cave, it's such a shame. You can't see what you're doing to me. Surround me with broken glass, look into your past. Maybe you'll find your full self. I'll
guys caught me. Oh, that's pickle juice.
Yes, it is.
Woo, lucky you caught that.
That's a whole new cocktail. Welcome back, guys.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Sam.
It is good to see you both. Better late than never, right?
It's hilarious that you come on just as your favorite song was playing.
So, in keeping with our Monday night bartender, I think we're going to need this. We'll wait till that ice dies down a little bit more, and then I will go ahead and dump it. Let's put this back. So, we just discovered something here in the bar. Even, geez, that's not even closed. That's flat. It's got to be. A little bit of this, not much. So, my good friends here went to Dairy Queen for me. Well, they went themselves, and
Like a month ago.
they thought, hey, let's go ahead and let's get them a Frosty. Or not a Frosty, I'm sorry, a Blizzard. And it was one of the newer ones. And I was excited about it. And I got 2 bites out of it, and we were doing actually the show. And it went in the freezer. So 2 nights later, I'm like, shit, I forgot about it. So we put it down in the fridge to let it thaw out a little bit. Forgot about it again. We thought, okay, one more go round, put it back up in the freezer. Somewhere in between, that night and tonight, it got lost in translation. And apparently, it ended up buried in the back of the fridge behind all my mixer drinks. So, this is where you play the taps. That we don't have it.
I don't
So unfortunately, Blue, you braving up the drink. Didn't do that.
No.
But so we even look.
Yeah.
Smells fine.
know.
No.
No,
So
don't forget it's there.
yeah, trust me, it's not going to disappear. So that's the fun stuff we do in here, guys. Even the best of us make mistakes. So, in keeping up with it,
Knocked over my ball.
I need one for the doctor real quick. I don't need one, but I want one. Cheers. So since we did one martini, I had to go to the Bible for another. The Halloween drinks, we're going to do one a night during the show until Halloween. So, like I said, I had to dig down in, and I literally, what's funny was, my favorite thing to do with this book,
He opened it and put his finger on one.
actually, I used my finger first and just pick a spot, went, and then guess what? Lo and behold, it came out in the martini section, the gin section. So I just kind of, I do the finger thing, and I just close your eyes, and you touch a spot. And this is called the Blue Devil Martini.
It still goes in with our Halloween theme.
It was meant to be, beautiful. It was meant to be tonight. Guys, again, a lot of the stuff I try to do, I try to keep it easy. Can't get much easier than my favorite gin, which is New Amsterdam. Can you say it, kitty cat?
Blue Curacao.
She got it. Simple syrup, lime juice.
That's lemon juice.
Yeah, lemon juice.
There's a difference between lime and lemon.
Yeah, the color.
And the taste.
So we shall start off with, you guys want people up there? I'm going to chat too. Go ahead and drop that link again. We are more than happy to bring people in. And what's fun about this one, we can be a little more open with the conversation. So there you go. All you do is click the link and you can join, of course. So while we wait for Miss Sammy to join us, which I think she will be here shortly, There she be. Oh, look at this. Oh,
Oh, she's even prepared for tonight. Look at that.
well, I'm going to tell you right now. Kitty Cat knows as well as anybody that, you know, I'm into the goth look. So I cannot wait. Let us bring to the stage our good friend, Miss Sammy Rose. Hello, beautiful.
Hi. What you guys
been
up
here the whole time? I love it. What's your thoughts on this one coming up, girl?
I actually couldn't hear too well. I gotta get my headphones.
All right, so this is called the Blue Devil Martini.
Okay.
It's keeping in with the theme of the night. It is gin, blue curacao, simple syrup, and lemon juice. And anybody that knows anything knows that this color is going to be phenomenal. So I think we're going to do the same thing we did earlier. Because that was just fun. We're going to coat
Let's
Ooh.
the top of the glass.
Ooh.
Perfect timing on this song. And you know me, what's up, Kitty Cat?
I'm so totally digging her outfit.
Oh, so am I. All
I
right.
made this shirt. I gotta make another one.
Oh, yet another seamstress. We had Dan on here last night who was all about the
Sewing his buttons back on his bed.
yeah. So let's start off with the gin. This is where the color is going to come out really cool on this one. Here is the blue curacao. It's just too cool.
Is that better?
We've already added the simple syrup. And as always, guys, when you use lime juice, lemon juice, bitters, anything like that. Oh, we don't even know this one yet. You want to be careful.
Yeah. Careful.
Just like that. And seeing as how it is a martini, martinis are best and look the best stirred.
That looks so mystical.
Are you ready for your close-up, Mr. DeVille?
I think, yeah, run it. Let's go ahead and show them this awesome color.
That's
I like
freaking-
it. Especially garnish it with a cherry. We don't have a cherry, so we're going to go for it anyways. Oh, that's new. Oh, boy. But in keeping with the Halloween tradition, you know me, I got to be goofy about it. What is a little just rim it?
I didn't go there.
I did. Gotta have a little blood in the martini, guys. Now let's try. Not gonna lie, that's not half bad.
See,
Sammy, what's
that's
your
something I would.
thought? That's gonna be what?
That's something I would drink.
There's always a seat for you and the hubby at the bar whenever you guys are ready. We're gonna get you to break loose and get out of the house. Now, you know what's fun about bartending though? Now, so we did the simple syrup, which is really good with the grenadine. Kind of gives it that neat Kind of looks like, blood around the rim and everything. But you want to see something neat now, Sammy? What happens when you get blue and red? All day long. Now we've got a midnight purple drink. Oh, wait, here he comes. Got it. And needs light. Oh, there we go.
That color. Oh my God.
It went almost midnight purple. Now the question is, that when you add the grenadine, it's going to change the flavor a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
I love grenadine. Like, bitch drinker, remember?
That looks very nice. It's pretty blue. Oh, well, thank you. As from Aunt Jen. So yeah, and it really did muddle the flavor quite a bit. So now it's got more of a cherryish taste, flavor to it.
Sounds good.
It's not as good now, but
You can tell by the look on his face. It's
That made it less good?
yeah, it really did.
for him. He likes gin.
Ew.
Well, that's fine. When you do drinks, you got to be able to taste the booze. And grenadine, I did that with the last drink too, just to kind of make it, give it that blood splatter, kind of make it, and then it also, it turns a neat color afterwards. You can have some fun with it, especially if you got, which is something we want to do. We want to try and light the bar up as best we can. So can you imagine a light underneath that? Actually. To do
If
anything?
you get icing gel,
I'm listening.
if you get bright red icing gel and put it on the edge of the glass, it won't change the flavor of your drink.
It's still
Remember that.
it's still useful. That's not a bad idea either.
For Halloween drink.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to do that one more time. Only because. Yeah, the grenadine. So first off, it made it really syrupy.
Ugh.
It tasted almost like the Hershey
Okay. Hershey syrup is really good.
No, just keep
Yeah,
doing,
he's sidetracked now.
yeah,
by
keep doing what
putting
you're
your
doing. We're
foot
good,
up.
beautiful. She's like,
Because
what?
you keep putting your feet up, he gets sidetracked for how limber you are.
Sorry. It's raining and my hips don't like me.
Beautiful. I'll be your Olympic coach all day long. Oh,
Yeah, nice.
and there she goes. So, guys, we're gonna have to try this again. This time, obviously, without the grenadine. Let's go with a smaller one this time because that actually really had a overpowering. We hit the simple syrup. Don't you love what Kat's done here? It's awesome. She actually made that. Homemade. And I spilled a whole bunch of it and made some Dr. Pepper flavored simple syrup.
Dr. Pepper flavored?
Simple syrup.
Yeah, I drank Dr. Pepper, and I had the simple syrup in mason jars, and I didn't have the lids on because it was still very hot. And he moved something, and my Dr. Pepper spilling the simple syrup. So now we have a jar of Dr. Pepper flavored simple syrup.
Aunt Jen says she can still do that. Prove
I'm
it.
gonna drop and come back and try to get this friggin' thing to work because I'm having such a hard time hearing.
Stick around for 2 seconds.
Okay.
Now that we don't have the midnight purple, let's try this again. Look at that. What you think, kitty cat? She gonna do the zoom? Let's go right there with it.
Aunt Jen's gonna be in Grove City next Monday.
Oh wow. Sammy Rose, we will see you here in a second, beautiful. And let us welcome to the stage somebody we haven't seen since, last weekend. Our good friend and buddy, Crystal Meth Santa Claus himself, Captain Spaulding.
Yeah, buddy.
What's going on, homie?
Nothing, just getting ready. Have my cigarette for the night, and I'm heading to bed.
He's wearing his robe and everything. Did you just get out of the tub, big man?
What's that?
Did you just get out of the tub?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
So what's going on?
Not much. Just mixing drinks and bullshitting with people as we normally do on here.
Yeah. Absolutely. Hello, Miss Kitty Cat.
I want to tell you something. Guess who's coming up next Monday? I'll be there in your little town. Aunt Jen, I guess we will have a special guest in here. This is going to be a little wild. Aunt Jen, all the way from Philadelphia.
Been there.
Been there too. Now, apparently tonight we are doing more so the martinis, only because we were digging around trying to find other ideas. What do you see this beauty? Let's welcome back to the stage. There she is. She looks like one of my favorite streamers. She kind of looks like Sniper Wolf there, just a little bit.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
She's one of those gamer chicks. She's a Twitch streamer.
I'm on mine.
There we go. That's better.
I'm on mine. Yeah.
But yeah, so tonight we ended up we're gonna do a Halloween drink every night until Halloween. So we started off with a blood orange martini, and now since Arliss has given me the Bible, I do the finger trick. First thing I do is I swipe my finger out the middle. I make sure I split it. I split it right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Dig it in there.
Down the middle.
Dig it in there.
See, I don't even need my eyes. I just close my eyes and I hit the spot.
Go by feel, huh? Like a braille kind of deal.
How funny is that? I'm right back in the gin section. And Sammy Rose, this would be one for you, beautiful. Gin and sin. What do you think, homeboy? Does he not look like Captain Spaulding a little bit? Would he? He would fit the bill. If we were to put the face paint and everything on him, that would work out perfect.
You know how I feel about gray beards, man. Like, I'm all about it.
Oh, trust me, that man. He does. Perfect.
man.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Hey, you beauty. So I think, yeah, we're definitely gonna do another one while we're still rolling. And Jason, you need to stick around for this one. This is gonna be a fun one. Let's go ahead and get rid of the evidence on the first one. So, Sammy Rose, yeah, I get a thumbs up. Jason, what do you think on this one? I know you're not a martini guy.
Not a martini guy.
You know what?
No, I'm not a martini guy. Come on now.
So if I were to put this in a rock glass, that just dropped her
I
balls.
dropped my balls again.
You know I like my whiskey.
Mm.
I'll take my whiskey.
So the way I see it, guys, the last drink of the night on this particular show is going to be one we're going to dedicate this to Miss Sammy Rose. It is the Gin and Sin.
I'm all about the sin, not so much the gin usually, but I will hear you out.
Jan says she likes pineapple martinis and chocolate martinis.
I can do both. I
Chocolate.
just can't do them right now. Or else, Miss Jan May, I would.
Please, Mom.
On where? Not on here. Really?
Yeah, keep watching.
Nice. Guys, there's plenty of room on here. If you want to join us in the, you can do it on screen or in the chats. So, all right. She said she's going to hear me out.
Oh, can you hear my music?
We're listening.
This is going to be 1 part gin, 1 part orange juice, lemon juice, 2 teaspoons of grenadine. Makes me interested. Now it's got my attention. So let's go ahead and we'll keep the lemon juice out. You got to remember the one thing about martinis, guys, and this is what surprises me that more people aren't into them. They're straight booze for the most part.
I'm not a big drinker.
Well, I'm coming up with ones that would, like, you know, kind of walk that line. What?
No, do it. Do you, man? Do it. Do it on up.
I'm sorry. I'm a drinker. Okay, I like all drinks. I don't keep myself, like, you know, to one particular style. Now, do I have my favorites? Yes, I am with you. I am a bourbon and whiskey guy. That is my go-to all day, every day. It's like kitty cat. You say vodka, and her eyes flutter.
How I feel about Kahlua.
So I do believe this particular one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll hit the shaker on this. And what's fun about this is it's supposed to be done in a rock glass. So this actually gets retired. This God hates when I do that though, so I'm trying not to be too much of a dick.
But that's the fun part.
Well,
You don't have to try hard.
It tries a lot of the drinks that I make. Only because I am that guy, like, with the whipped cream. You've seen me with the whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Yes, I
Whipped
drink from
cream.
milk jug, guys. I drink out of the Pepsi bottle. You know, you know, I don't always use a glass. Yes, I'm in Neanderthal in that sense.
I'm stuck on whipped cream. We're in feral menace mode tonight, like I said.
All right, I've already messed up. So if it's in a rock glass, obviously you need the rock. All right, first we're going to start off with the gin.
Now, gin is juniper berries, right?
Gin is juniper berries. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
See, she pays attention. Where is the?
It's on the bar.
I think we dropped. Come on.
So we're gonna hit the gin first. Do a little bit of orange juice on top of that. Thank God I did not ask for cream because there's been a lot of lemon juice tonight. And yes, Sammy Rose's favorite one. Jason's already like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Have faith.
So,
Have faith.
what are you coming over my neck of the woods for?
Give
I
that bad
can't
boy
see
a
the
big
color.
shake. And if it comes out, yep, it's exactly as I thought it would be.
Hubby should be up here with mudslides shortly. That looks so good.
And that, folks, is the gin and sin. Sammy Rose. That's actually a rose color, too.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It actually looks really tasty.
Well, that's different.
Like good different, or it belongs in the.
I'm not going to lie. That's not bad. Babe, did you ever show him your Captain Spaulding photo? Yes, you have, actually. That reminded. Oh,
What?
that's why. Yes, this gentleman dressed up as Captain Spaulding one year.
And won first place at Comic-Con with it.
Yes! Nice! Okay,
And of course,
I like.
for all about the horror movies, I had to wear my boy hooked me up with this shirt. It's going to be out.
Oh.
We could do without Jigsaw.
I'm gonna disagree because there's a lot of people on Masscock that would love to buy that shirt.
But
I've got tons of them shirts.
I mean, replace Jigsaw with like Leatherface. You know, just saying, throwing it out there. I'm not gonna lie, that Jason, I need you to step out of your comfort. Ah, my boy.
There's the man right there.
Thank you. I'm Team Voorhees all day long.
Absolutely.
We're fans of horror in this house.
You're what?
Yeah, we lost your volume. as soon
Your
as you
volume
unplugged.
just dumped.
Nope.
She got the whole Samantha thing showing on, you know. She's trying to do the bewitched. Oh, game on. Oh, I'm loving her more. Oh my God. Jason, aren't you glad you came on tonight?
No, not at all.
This is the fun we like to have, guys. It's not horrible. Okay, I'll tell you right now, Jason. It is. Obviously, it's going to be a bit fruity, but the fact that you can really taste the booze in that. Oh my! Oh, 6ix9ine's in the house. And then Jan's like, really? 6ix9ine, yes. You haven't seen my friend. And give her about 2 seconds. She's going to start doing American Sign Language. It's amazing. Oh. Oh, no. Continue with this conversation. I like where this is going. Especially the people on Spotify. They can hear every word you say. You know what's unfortunate for you guys on Spotify? You can't see what we all get to see. It's so hard to behave. It really is. I mean, I want to, yeah. She says the devil is inside me, but I tell you what, if I could perform this exorcism, I would be honored.
What the heck happened here?
Jason, what is she saying? And I think, oh, what a bad time to freeze that poor bastard. But he still looks like, dude, he does look like Spalding without the makeup. That's the best part. So on that note, I want to thank Jason and Sammy Rose for popping in on this one. Sammy Rose, you know where we're going next. Oh, wait, what do we got?
Yeah, I got it.
Now you're in the middle. Sammy Rose, you're in the perfect place, girl. I promise you. Oh, yeah.
There's two. I'm in there twice.
Just a little. Hang on. I gotta face her. Wait for it. Hang on. Oh, she bad. We got Jason in his robe. We've got this little vixen in one of the sexiest outfits. This
That's
is like
because I just got out of the shower.
no, you just got out of the hot tub.
Okay. I just got out of the hot tub.
It's right behind him, by the way. Sammy Rose, you're about to see where the magic happens.
Well, hold on.
No magic wand. Calm down, Gandalf.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, that's amazing lid. There it is. Oh. Double bubble toil and trouble. Woo-hoo! There you guys go. A little Shakespeare for your ass.
Yeah, but there's my sexy girl, though. There's the sexy girl.
Hey, Diamond.
Diamond.
Hey, what's up, beautiful?
Hi, baby.
Diamond, that is this young man's service dog. And she is a sweetheart.
8 months old. All right, let me sit back down here for a minute. Because I have to go to bed here shortly. I got to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I got to work tomorrow too, which really sucks. My week is crazy. So normally I have off on Thursdays. So when I do my Wednesday nights, Sammy knows how those go. Unfortunately, now I am off Wednesday as opposed to Thursday. So
Am I seeing your foot?
I said the same thing earlier.
Jason, Jan says she's waiting for you, sweetie.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Diamond. She's not waiting. Diamond's waiting for me.
Hey, Jan, I'll be there in 45 minutes. Trust me, I got you back, girl. Even Blue laughed on that one. Hey, I'm an equal opportunist in this place. Oh, look at her. What do you think, Jan? Maybe Sammy might want to, just possibly throw it out there? Just, is it, yeah, just maybe? Jan says okay. You want to post that one just so Sammy can see the response on that? This is
Be
good.
like that. Be like that. Be like that video you took.
Which video? I'm trying to think of the video I took. Which one? Oh, speaking of videos. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty.
All. Why is that an all black cat?
That is an all black pussy cat. Emphasis.
Where's your volume?
Wait, what? Okay, with this poor girl, that does happen every now and
You
then.
lost it when you unplugged. Plug back in, we might get you that. The blue cord.
Oh,
Yeah, say something sweet. Nope.
no. Jason, you know what the bad part about this? I speak that language all day long, beautiful. You guys that are just listening, she's speaking in tongues, and take that as you would like. Gin and sin.
That
Definitely.
that isn't the same cord you had plugged in.
Are you trying to like tech her through? I mean,
Yes, I am.
So on that note, guys, Jason, I appreciate you popping on here. Really, I do. Wish you guys could stick it out for the next show on TikTok. I know we're going to see Sammy Rose there. I want to thank Jan for popping in the messages. Aunt Jen, our boy Blue, Steve-O. Everybody else that wanted to say hello. This has been a fun night, and yeah, Sammy, you're gonna get a lot of messages here. By the way, Zach wanted to I wanted to throw this out there because I don't know how well this would go over on the next one. He wanted to thank me today. The amount of women that has been blowing up his TikTok after last night, and I guess the last couple times. Oh,
we got you back.
Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Yes, he come up and he goes, I want to thank you, the amount of women that have been. So yeah, like I said, I'm changing lives and helping sex lives. Apparently, just ask Blue over here. It's been a while,
I'm just volunteering for Kat. Just putting that out there.
I'll tell you right now, you ought to hear that woman purr. So on that note, guys, check us out Wednesday night for our Wednesday night open bar. Thursday night thoughts and shots, our sports edition. We'll have lots to talk about on that one. Our Sunday night weekend hangover, and of course our Monday night bartenders. And then if you're on TikTok, we'll see you guys in about 15 at best. Jason, appreciate you popping in here, brother. You
Certainly, Toy.
Sammy, you beauty. You know we love you. You ain't done yet tonight. Jason, stick around. Give us his 2 seconds. Everything we say on this show. Oh, wait, let me do this the other way. I don't want to drop that glass that hard. Everything we say on this show is just our opinion. There's not going to be a dry seat in the house. But then again,
It just might be the alcohol talking. Hurrah!
I got some official clown business to take care of.
Upstage me on my own show. Love you guys. We'll see you here shortly. Night.
Thank you for stopping in and listening to the Another Shot podcast. We shared some drinks, stories, and laughs. But it's time to say goodnight. Join us next time on Another Shot podcast.
If you're looking for a party, then man, have you found it? Now the shot is coming raw and unbounded. The whiskey's always talking and the beer's overflowing. Now the shot is gonna hit you with the mind overloaded. The bar is always open with no inhibitions. Another shot will leave your sensories twitching. Just remember, everything we say is just our opinion.